All right, we're back. We're here. Apologies for apologies for the air horn. No, apologies for the slight setup. We were switching over between shows, but now we've got the camera and sound set up, and we are starting off this week with round 2 of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. As always, Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes releases May 29th. Limited alternative cover hitting game stores slightly earlier on May 18th, in which you'll discover the truth about the great conflicts of the D&D multiverse. And to celebrate and preview those monsters, we bring you Mordenkainen's Mayhem, along with dancing DM Chris Lindsay.
Nice title.
As mentioned, this is round 2, so we've already gone through our first 4 fights, and now it's time to get down to business with our 2 surviving monsters from round 1 so far. Emitanji, folks have not played before at the table. Your role here at Wizards, your monster, and your team name.
I am Emmy, and I do art direction and graphic design for D&D. And I am playing Sibriex. Awesome, gooey bunch of stuff, and my team name is the Stank Lords.
Emmy and the Stank Lords. And filling in for Shelly Mazanoble, she was doing quite a bit of live streaming today and had to pass the baton over to Sean Wood. Sean, your role at Wizards, your monster, and your team name.
I only roll crits at Wizards. But I'm the concept artist. The team name is the Booze Hags.
Correct.
And my monster is the Githyanki Supreme Commander.
Really quickly, Sean was one of our DMs for Extra Life 2017, for which he created the Lost Kenku, available at the DMs Guild. For charity. For charity, with a very special monster, which I was glad to help donate for, who may or may not make an appearance today, because we need to balance out the challenge ratings between these 2 critters as...
I'll do it.
Yeah. Not so much.
As always, these fights are DM'd by the illustrious Chris Lindsay. Chris, I'll tag out and leave it into your capable hands now.
All right, we're here for round 2 of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. Today we have subbing in for Githyanki Supreme Commander Shelly, the lesser-known Githyanki Supreme Commander Sean. Welcome to the Dome of Foes.
Done.
In this corner, he's psionically active and tactical in his elaborate Astral Forged plate armor, accompanied by the brave Kobold Squire, Nut Puncher Quinn, and toting a massive silver greatsword. We have the Githyanki Supreme Commander Sean. In the other corner, dripping like a ginormous cosmic snotball with a massive superiority complex, and then accompanied by her own squire, the brave Richie the Wretched. She snarls, she viles, and if you don't watch out, she spews bile. The Grand Sibriex Emmy!
That was so good.
Roll initiative!
Oh boy.
Stuffed up his
Oh boy. Oh.
So, I should leave there. So, 19.
And
Uh.
add your dexterity modifier.
Guess what? That's not good enough. Minus is there.
So -4 is a 6.
I don't need to go first.
All right, so Githyanki Supreme Commander Sean and Nut Puncher Quinn, you're up first.
So,
You guys are in a ginormous, huge stadium with a dirt floor. The entire, all of the, stands and stuff are filled with demons and Githyankis. Demons on one side, Githyankis on the other, because the 2 don't mix. And a small contingent of kobold cheerers on one side and a snarling little pit of wretched on the other.
nice. Okay. How far apart are we?
You are about 100 feet apart to start with.
Okay.
Not as far as you'd probably like to be.
It's all right. I will... I guess I will move up 30 feet.
Give up.
And then I will cast Bigby's Hand.
Okay, we're casting spells already.
And then, after casting Bigby's hand, I will use the associated action to move Bigby's hand 60 feet. So I guess I'm still short, right?
You are short.
Well, let's take a look. So you cast Bigby's hand. Bigby's hand can be summoned anywhere within the range, which is 120 feet.
Oh, right. So I can just
So
summon
you
it
can
right.
summon it right next to
So
the
I
Sibriex
will-
if that is your desire.
I do. I want to summon it right in front of the beautiful face of the Sibriex, and then I'm going to punch it in the eye.
Okay,
I got
we're
two.
eye punching with Bigby's hand. Bigby, little known fact for you new players out there, primary member of the original Circle of Eight from Greyhawk.
Well, that'd be
I'm wizard.
It was a 2.
that would be a crit.
So you crit with your Bigby's fists in her eye. That was rude.
It
Super
was
rude.
rude.
Super rude.
So,
How much damage does does it do? Is it
48.
Are you using the clenched version?
Yes, the clenched fist. So
So
48
you're gonna roll.
crit.
Since you crit, you roll the damage, and you're gonna roll 8d8.
Right. So here's the first 4.
Oh.
So that'll be 10, 17, 21,
Yo.
and then 12, 13, 14. So then 14 more. So 35.
35. We're mathing today.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a
not
pencil
an
with me.
artist's job, generally speaking.
Darn it. The tape.
All right. So 35
forgot
points
my
of
pencil, too.
damage of force damage to the eye of the Sibriex. What is Quinn gonna do?
He is going to just run around in a circle around me.
Okay. He's keeping your back and your sides and your front and the diagonals too.
Yes.
All right, the Sibriex, you are
Sounds about right.
70 feet away from the Githyanki Supreme Commander Sean. What do you want to do?
Ooh.
And the big beef hand is still there.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Bigby's hand is still nearby.
Does it kind of like, go as I move?
It does not
Or it's
stop
just
you
kinda-
from going anywhere near him. No.
Oh, well, I can only fly at 20 feet, so I'm not in a rush. I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
So,
First,
so what do you
so-
want to do then?
So I think I see his little buddy, this little intriguing creature running around in circles.
Yes.
I want to charm that. I want that.
You're gonna charm.
Like little things, I
You're
want
gonna
it.
charm Nut Puncher Quinn. All right,
Charm
so
Nut Puncher
let's
Quinn.
do that. Let's charm the little guy. What kind of charm spell are you casting?
I don't know, like
What's the name of the spell?
charm person.
Charm person? Well, it just so happens that kobolds are people too. So, let's see what happens here.
So I make a check.
So, what's the DC for your saving throw there, Miss the Sibriex?
You need to, let's see. One must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Um,
What's the DC on that?
let me see.
No. It'll be on your sheet.
Oh, on mine.
Yeah. I believe
Show
your
me.
saving throw DC in a spellcasting right here is 21.
I failed.
Ah,
So
yes.
you have charmed.
Oh,
He loves you.
I love him. Come here, Nut Puncher Quinn.
He's just like, yes!
So he will charge towards you on his next available target.
Yes. He's already on his way, like, just doing a little
In spirit.
dance. Yes.
It's very yes. Oh, yay. Is that all I can do?
So that was one action,
Yeah.
and then did you move 20 feet towards him? Or
Yeah,
you,
I'll move 20 feet. Is he like straight dab in the middle, or is he?
who him?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I'm
Ish.
70
I'm
feet
gonna go
away
with
from
yeah.
you.
Okay, I'm gonna start hovering my way confidently towards him.
Okay, so like the little death sphere.
So now we're down to 50
Fear, oh
feet.
fear.
Yeah.
You start heading that direction.
Yeah.
So now it's 50 feet between the two of you.
Yeah.
And Quinn's got a new friend. All right, so now your turn.
All right, I'm going to back up 30 feet.
You're going to back up 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay,
Punch her in the eye again with the fist.
okay, roll the hit.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
good lord.
So that's a plus 8 to hit. So
Plus 8. All right, so roll your 48.
– 13 points of force damage.
13 damage to the Sibriex.
And then I still get an action. I will I'll just hold my action. I'll
Hold.
hold
There's
hold
no
an
holding
attack.
your action.
Nope,
You want to
just-
ready?
Yeah, ready. I guess there's nothing I want to
just
do.
give it.
Okay, so you're
yeah,
delaying.
yeah, yes, there we go.
You're gonna keep it real. Quinn, what's his speed?
30, I believe.
What
yeah,
is the
30
speed
feet.
of
30. So yeah, the speed of love is 30, and he runs right towards you,
Oh, yay.
with arms out,
Do,
all the way across. So he will take his double move, his dash, and he will get to you, no problem.
Yep.
When I charm someone, can I control them, or
No.
are they just
No,
charmed?
he's just your friend.
Oh, I can control them.
That's dominate.
That was a terrible decision, but I'm fine with it. 'cause that's what I
Okay,
meant to
so
do.
now when he gets close to you, there is a problem, and Quinn needs to make a Constitution saving throw because if you do not know, you have an aura of contamination around you
Now, to be fair,
because you stink
Quinn
bad.
is already covered in,
He's already
in
covered
dragon
in
shit.
poop, so.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, just
but
let
this
me
is this is abyssal contamination.
abyssal
It's
poop.
worse. Quinn has never been contaminated like this.
All right, so that would be an 11.
Okay, so he fails that saving throw.
I killed him.
Quinn will take 14 points of poison damage.
Oh no, he's just dead.
So
Just-
Quinn comes
just
running for
running
you.
and then just-
Ah! Collapse.
I thought he was going to be my minion.
Nope. Apparently he can't handle the spoof.
Handle it, love.
No.
That's why Sibriex is a lonely, lonely creature.
It's lonely. I got it.
Now you still have Richie the Wretched. Do you want him to do anything?
I do, but I'm going to do something first.
Go for it.
Okay, so he is how far away? He's
He backed away and you moved forward to those 50 and then backed away 30, so he's 80 feet away from you. I
Guess
mathed.
what?
I appreciate
I
that.
can squirt bile for 120 feet.
Oh, so bile squirting will happen.
Bile squirt will commence.
Do
Dexterity.
your best. Oh, I just make a check.
Dexterity saving throw. Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah. So that is gonna be a 22.
You will nimbly dodge
Made it.
Just like
the bile that hath been squirted in
just
your
like
general
that, just like
direction.
that. Boom, and it's right past me.
Okay, can Richie do something?
Yes,
Okay, is just Richie hanging out by me?
he's chilling. Yeah. You want him to go towards the
Can he do it sneakily?
Can't, not really. There's not a lot of sneaky going on
He's
here.
brown, the color of the dirt.
Yeah, that's nice.
Roll a sneak, like to get closer.
There's nothing for Richie to hide behind other than you right now. The only reason he
Hey.
doesn't already know Richie is there is because you're there. Now, once he goes running out, he's going to become very obvious.
Can
I
I
have-
still roll a stealth check?
Okay, sure. If
Okay.
it makes you feel better,
It
make a
does.
stealth check.
It does.
Sean,
Oh, never mind.
Supreme Commander Sean, make a perception check.
I get a +8 perception, and she only rolled a 4.
Okay, so you see Richie running at you like a little mad dog.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
Yes, this is dedicated to you, Mr. The Witters, by the way.
We miss you.
All right, so Richie goes running out. You have done your thing, and now we're back to the Supreme Commander.
Okay. We'll start by a nice punch from Bigby's hand.
Roll to hit with your punch.
How do I get rid of Bixby's hand?
That'll be a 19 plus. What was it? 19 plus 8.
Plus 8?
Yeah. So
That is a 27.
That'll
How do
hit.
you get rid of that? Well, you have this funny ability,
Yeah.
Mistress of Sibriex.
I do.
It's called Dispel Magic.
I would like that.
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
So
Damn it.
12. I don't want to math. 21.
21. 21 damage,
Okay.
and the Nutpuncher Queen, unfortunately, is no more.
Yeah, I still get my action though, and my
You
movement. So at this point, I will use. Can I use this on?
I'm too smart for that one.
Will you let me use telekinesis on the wretched and throw it at the Sibriex?
Oh, no.
You can certainly try.
Okay, that's what I'm going to try to do. So with the creature,
Now, let me point out that if you cast telekinesis, which is a concentration spell,
Oh,
your Bigby's
he's
hand will go away.
okay, I did not realize it was a concentration spell. I
You
thought it
should
was
do
just
it.
an action thing, so I'm going to pass on that.
Okay.
And then I'll just stand where I'm at.
You'll do what?
I'll just chill.
Okay. All right, you're letting the big B do all the work today. Okay, so that brings me back around to the Sibriex.
I float closer,
Okay.
and I also dispel that hand.
Okay, so you float 20 feet towards him,
Yes.
and you're going to cast Dispel Magic. Now,
I do.
Dispel Magic is a 3rd level spell, and what level is Big B's hand? It would be
5, I think.
5th.
Fifth,
That's
yeah.
right. So you're going to have to make a little spellcaster check, roll a d20,
Okay.
and I want
Not
you
yet.
to add your charisma modifier to that of +7.
What?
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay,
+7.
so you dispel the Big B's hand so hard that it almost goes back and slaps the Grand Supreme. Yeah, the Supreme Commander Githyanki Sean.
What's your shocked face? Your
Yeah, that's right.
Twist all my
Unfortunately,
eyes.
you can only do that once per day, so that's gone.
Yep.
So, spell,
Spell?
and now what?
I can do more?
Well, no, you can't do another action, but you have Richie.
She. How far away is he away from me?
Well, he is 60 feet away from you, but he is 20 feet away from Richie.
Richie goes to defend his master.
Okay, so Richie needs to make an attack roll.
Go, Richie, go. Bite. 'Cause that's all he can do. Ooh. Let's see. Is that?
Yep.
Oh.
So +3, so 19.
19.
19.
I will use my reaction to parry.
Okay, so Bat and Richie is knocked to one side. He's not done yet, but this time it's your turn, Supreme Commander.
It's just
How'd
like
you do
kicking a
that?
small dog. I get a parry reaction.
automatic?
It just gives me +5 AC, which would take
Yeah.
it to 24.
It's
Oh.
Okay, so what's the distance between me and the
Sibriex?
beauty contender here?
And the Sibriex
Yes.
is currently, you moved another 20 feet forward, and 60 feet.
60 feet? All right. I will move up 30 feet,
Okay,
Misty Step, right in front of it,
yes,
and then attack it.
go for it.
So like up in,
Like
Misty
with your,
Step up in the air.
with your sword, or
Yeah.
you gonna bite it?
Bite it.
I don't have a bite attack, so it will be the silver
Everyone
greatsword,
has a bite attack.
and I get 2 attacks.
Some of
with
us are
my-
better at it than others.
I get 2 attacks in a great
When you
silver
appear next to this creature, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
sword. 9 plus 9 is 18.
You will take 14 points of poison damage.
Dang, what's the save on that?
20.
Yes, sir.
You've drawn first blood, so to speak. Okay.
Yes.
I'll get some. All right, so
Yep, that's it.
my
14.
attack, first attack will be a 21.
21 points of, no, not 21 points. It's going to be 14 points plus 17 points is 31 points.
So what now? No, the attack is 21. I haven't
Yeah.
rolled the damage yet.
You don't roll the damage. When you just hit normally, you just use the average. That's the rules on
Oh,
Mordenkainen's
okay.
Madness.
Do I
Yep.
still get the?
You still get the psychic. So
Okay.
that's 17 plus 14 is 31.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Great.
I think got, what 58
Super
points
great.
left, something like that.
No, I got like 312 hit points.
312.
Yeah, I'm not even adding it up yet. I'm just taking it down.
No mathing is happening here.
No
Okay.
mathing. So you're all close?
I'm like super close.
Super
He's
close.
right in your grill.
Yep.
Yeah, you see where you've hit me.
Yep. Yeah.
So since he's so close, I'm going to multi-attack. I read that as multitask.
Go
Chris.
for it.
So
You can
I'm going to
multitask me.
use Squirt Bile once and makes 3 attacks using its chain, bite, or both.
Okay.
Guess what I'm going to do.
So,
First one, Squirt Bile.
Okay.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a 19.
Yes.
19.
Hit.
What?
It's
You will take
DC 20.
35 points of acid damage as the Sibriex squirts its bile all over you.
Do.
And then
Chain.
chain them up.
Oh, I get to hit. I'm using yours. Oh,
Oh,
8.
it's too bad. Not
okay.
even close.
And I'm going to bite you.
Okay. No, it's not gonna happen.
You
either.
took us a good number.
You want to chain them again? You have a third attack. You can chain them.
I do have, yeah, I'll definitely chain him again.
All right.
I yawn.
Ooh. 19?
19.
I'll use my parry action.
Okay.
Okay, how many times can you use it?
Every round.
Are you serious? Okay,
Yeah.
what are you pairing with?
In this case,
Yeah.
just like just like a little
Like
chin.
your
Just get out of
haughtiness?
here. Yeah.
You're just
yeah.
pairing with your haughtiness?
With my booze,
With your booze?
because I'm a booze hag.
Oh, you are.
It's true.
Huh.
Does Richie want to do anything?
Richie does. So he's all the way up here. Richie's
Yeah.
back there.
No, Richie's here.
No, Richie's 60 feet.
Okay, so
Goodness,
Richie's
this
got to
guy.
run. What's Richie's speed?
Richie's going to turn around. He's got 40 feet. So
40 feet of speed?
That's pretty
Yeah.
good, actually.
Okay, so Richie's back.
And as Richie does it, he like lets out a little roar to all the other wretches. And then they, what do they?
Wretches, they're very small. It's like
Pack
a little
animals.
Yeah.
And do they also cheer too?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a whole chorus of.
He pumps up the crowd.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that's his action.
Okay, so I'm assuming after my last attack, I fell back to the ground because it's 20 feet floating. Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh.
She's hovering above the ground right now.
Oh, I thought she hovered 20 feet high.
So
I
you're
gotcha.
like-
Yeah,
She
yeah.
could if she wanted to go up. She could
Gotcha,
totally go
gotcha,
up.
gotcha.
You want to use your move to go up? Now you'll provoke an opportunity attack to do that.
Huh? Yeah, if I'm still there. So yeah. So I will take my. I will first just attack.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting this right here. Okay, so that's a 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll just be the. What do we say? It was
Oh, that is going to be with
Oh.
your silver greatsword.
Yeah.
31 points of damage.
okay.
Maybe we
And
should do some mathing.
31,
Start adding it up.
and then no. So that'll be a 14 to hit.
Just a bit outside.
Yes.
Ah. Okay, and then I will. I will move backwards 30 feet.
30 feet? Mm-hmm. You're going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't
do
think
it.
she can hit me.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
Yeah.
Let's see
The
what
chain?
happens.
Where's with my chain?
Yeah. That will hit an
22.
armor class of 22.
I will use.
You can't.
You can't use your
You
reaction.
can't use your reaction. Hit him
That's right,
with the
opportunity.
chain.
Yeah, okay.
20 points of damage.
20
Alright.
points of damage. Does anything on him fall off?
No.
Okay.
Just
You
a
have
little
the
bit of
dropsies
my
or something?
pride, just a little bit of my pride.
Somebody's a little too eager here. Okay. Now, how much damage have you taken?
101 points.
Okay. Cool.
Dalmatians.
I mean, not cool, but
Not cool.
it's all a matter of perspective. All right, so you move back 30 feet. What are you going to do?
I'm going to float up 20 feet.
Yes.
How tall are you? Less than 20
I'm
feet.
100 feet tall.
No, he's like maybe 6 foot something.
Maybe I'm using my mass suggestion spell.
I massively suggest you something else. So I go up, and then I'm going to try to warp him.
Oh,
Okay. So I make a.
you must make a
save.
Constitution saving throw.
So that will be a 21.
You unfortunately will not warp him,
I'm already warped.
but you do have Richie.
I do have Richie. Richie! So he runs up another 40 feet or to wherever, and he bites you on the butt.
Okay. He's
Roll
going
the
to
hit.
attempt to.
You better roll high. Oh,
Ooh,
what's that get?
20.
20?
Yeah.
So now I can use my parry.
Yes. So you parry Richie. Boop, bat him to the side.
He whimpers.
Oh, Richie, there's a whole chorus of
Yeah,
from the whole gang of wretches in the audience.
they're getting kind of
They're getting a little
upset.
worked up. Yeah,
They're
that's
getting
right.
worked
It's going to be
up.
worse than World Cup here in a moment.
And Richie fakes an injury. He's like, no.
Okay, so it's your turn, Supreme Commander.
20 feet up.
Yeah, I'm looking here. So you're 20 feet up.
Right.
I'm 30 feet back. I don't have a lot of range stuff.
You gotta jump.
Well, yeah, I could get to you.
Just hang out.
Just hang out, wait for you. All right.
And as I'm floating above him, like this bile is dripping on him. And
I will.
Oh, by the way, you can make a
yeah.
saving throw.
For what?
contamination.
Being inside of contamination.
Oh, it's every turn, no matter what.
Until you make it.
Well, I'm out of that range now.
No, it's 30 feet.
I know.
In
You're
every
20 feet up,
direction.
and I'm 30 feet back.
Are you?
Oh,
I'm just.
okay. Never mind. No stank.
Called. I just Euclid you.
Stank Lord Stank. Gotta get closer.
I will.
Yeah.
I always do.
Shit, I don't think you can be charmed.
Try it.
I got so many. I'm just guessing that. I'm just gonna stick with. I don't think you can.
Charming.
All right, I will attempt telekinesis.
Telekinesis. How are you going to do the telekinesis thing? What's your goal?
I am going to try to move a huge creature.
Well, the Sibriex is most indefinitely a huge creature.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to. I can only move 30 feet. Oh, but per turn,
Make an
right?
ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. Okay, so
So here's what I want to do. Eventually,
sir.
I just want to take the Sibriex and then drop it into the crowd of the wretched.
that's the goal. That's a fine goal to be sure.
Yes,
so
I don't know what I can do. So this is
What you're going to do is you're going to roll a d20, and to that d20, you're going to add +8. You, Mr. the Sibriex,
Oh, that's
are
not
going to
good.
roll a d20, and you're going to add nothing.
Oh.
So you got to get better than 13.
Which you're good.
I rolled a 5, so it's only
Okay.
13.
Oh.
Okay, so you can move it
about?
30 feet in any direction. So you move it 30 feet away from you, towards the
Yes, towards
pit of wretches.
the pit of wretches.
Got it. I'm with you. 60 feet away.
Okay, so that's how far I got left, is 60 feet.
Yes.
And I get, this is a
no
1
60
minute.
feet. No, you got 60 feet between the two of you right now.
Right, how far to the wretched pit?
Probably another 60 feet. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You're probably right there.
All right, and then I will use my movement to back away 30 feet.
Okay, so 90 feet away, and what are you doing? The Sibriex.
And
How
you're,
close am I to the wretched?
she's technically grappled or something,
60
right?
feet from the wretches.
60 feet from the wretched?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, they're pack animals, right?
Technically, yes.
So if one starts to do something, they'll all kind of do something.
Well,
right?
yeah, but they're all contained in the little pen right now.
But I mean, if the pen were to be opened,
Okay. Are you going to open the pen? How are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Tell me about how you open the pen.
I have chains.
You have
Oh,
chains?
What kind of pen is this?
Well, it's it's made of metal, right? But
There's a door, right?
there is a door, yes. And you have chains. You could attack it with chains,
Attack
and
it.
you could also, I guess, you could also squirt bile on it if you really wanted to.
I might hurt them. I don't want to hurt them. I'm going to open the wretches, the pen of wretches.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. Against the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that will hit a door. and then I want so you do 20 points of damage to the door with the first chain attack.
Can this be the multi-attack thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gonna do it again?
You mean the door didn't open after
No.
that much?
That will hit the door.
Yes.
So 20 more points of damage. The door flies open.
Yay.
A herd of wretches run out.
Yes.
Perfect.
Can I cast anything or?
Nope, you're
Because
done.
I did two actions. I can usually do 3.
You could do something like attacky, or you could move, or you could squirt bile 120 feet towards him.
I do that.
Make a
And
dexterity saving throw.
So that's a
It's
plus
just
3,
more
so
of a-
22.
You nimbly
Gesture.
dodge aside
Yeah.
as bile comes spewing towards you, hits the ground, and creates large pits of acidic goo. What you gonna do?
So
Evidently, she's unleashed the hounds.
yes, I'm just going to take her and just kind of like where the crowd of hounds, just right into the crowd of
How
hounds.
are you moving me?
Okay, so
I
you
have you
continue
under
to telekinesis.
telekinesis. Oh.
So
Yes.
make your check. You make your check.
Okay.
We'll see how it all checks out.
Ugh, it's terrible. Ugh.
Okay, so 30 feet over the crowd of the little wretches as they come running
They
out.
love me.
They might. That's not.
I freed them.
It's true. But let's take a look. May I see your wretch sheet, please?
You may.
I'm looking for a piece of information.
I know. I was into poison, but they're not.
They are not immune to poison.
so they're
So-
all gonna die.
I can't ever get close
So it's
to anyone.
Plan B.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for your wretches, Emmy.
I don't want to.
Yeah, so the wretches all die as they enter the contamination area. And there's like a bunch of them lying there on the ground. One little leg stuck in the air.
No.
And with my bonus action at this point, I kind of go into a soliloquy about how you're just a terrible, terrible person, and you kill everybody around you.
What are you, a bard?
And you need to no, but I mean, let's see what my charisma is. 18, not too bad. So, and that you just need to go home and really think about your life. And
And now it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm so fired up and lost and distraught and just there's nothing left for me in this world.
Okay, go for it.
Ugh. How far away are you?
quite a ways away. At this point, I just moved you another 30 feet back, so probably I think we're up to like.
I guess I'll just feeble mind you.
90 feet?
Okay.
Okay, we're doing the feeble mind action.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's getting real in here.
So,
Look up the
intelligence
feeble
check.
mind. So you definitely need to make an intelligence saving throw.
So that will be a +9, so a 22.
You just made it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm the Supreme Commander.
Yes.
So
And you're
you go to
high
Feeble
OP.
Mind, the Supreme Commander, Githyanki, and his mental might is too great. He resists your Feeble Mind attack.
It's just because I lost a bunch of friends recently, so.
Supreme Commander, it is your turn. Oh, what's Richie doing?
Crying? Jesus.
Poor Richie. Oh.
You hear this weeping, this
Okay.
the saddest sound you've ever. He's not close enough to him though.
So
He's
I
just like,
hear the saddest sound, and I just walk over and I stomp it dead.
No.
Oh no! Roll the hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how much damage? You do 31 points of damage with your thing, with your sword.
I'll use my boot if it's gonna be enough. You think?
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, how many hit
Your
points
boot,
does it have?
it'll do-
10. Oh yeah. I mean,
so you don't kill it.
what?
You do 5 points of damage, and then it kind of limps
Plus
away
4
from
strength.
Yeah, run away,
That.
Richie.
Yeah. So it's 1 plus 4 is 5.
Okay. Yeah. So I just kick it.
I hope no one is cheering for this.
All of the Githyanki in the crowd make inhuman astral
yes.
sounds.
Banana.
My bonus action, I do a slight bow to you and back up 30 feet.
Oh my god, he's the worst.
And it's your turn.
Oh my gosh, I have so many emotions right now. Don't know what to feel.
Nobody knew the Sibriex was such an emotional creature.
No, I've
it is.
faced many things across all these planes and not
They've all died, huh?
not any
Nothing
All of
so
them.
vile as a Githyanki
so vile as
commander.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try. How much points do you have left?
I've got over 100 left.
I'm gonna squirt bile you. Oh, multi-attack. No, I'm gonna multi-attack
So
him.
you need to get
I move
closer
forward.
to him.
20 feet.
Okay.
How close am I?
You are a ways away. You're still like 40 feet away from him. So you can bile squirt, or you could
I'm
cast
gonna
a spell.
hold monster.
Hold monster.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not a monster.
You are.
I'm
you
a
just
humanoid.
Richie.
You are
A true monster.
a monster. You are a humanoid,
I'm a
but my whole monster says choose a creature you can see within range.
Okay, Dexter,
Humanoids
what
count as
check?
creatures.
Yeah, and you're a monster.
So wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, is it against a spell or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It is
a
spell.
So roll 2.
Oh,
Reroll that one.
No, don't.
okay. So 7 plus wisdom saving throw plus 8, so
15.
15.
You are paralyzed.
You are paralyzed.
Okay.
And
That's
you
it.
moved 20 feet towards him, and it's your turn.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw.
Still advantage.
Yes.
16 plus wisdom plus 8, so 24.
At the end of your turn, you break out
Yep.
of the process. Your turn.
I go closer to you.
Donna.
Dun-dun-dun. How close am I?
So you are another 20 feet towards him. I'm going to go, you are 40 feet away.
Okay. I will.
No.
That's your turn.
Go.
Her turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You wait. I'm gonna squirt bile on you. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm still too far away.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh,
Something's gonna happen.
you're going to take 35 points of acid damage.
Oh.
And
What do you mean,
What?
and?
that's a one. It's awful.
Well, ones aren't a horrible thing. Well, they are a horrible thing,
are.
really. But there's nothing automatically bad that happens when you roll a 1.
He feels guilty.
It's true.
Okay.
But
Got
only
that.
for a brief splinter of a moment.
That was hurty.
Was it mostly the guilt?
So I'm going to use my greater potion of healing.
Yeah.
What?
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Do you really have a great potion of healing?
I don't know, do I?
No. No, you don't.
Like a fanny pack or something?
Because Chris don't play that. So, it's your turn.
Okay. Ooh, I'm not looking so good,
Not.
and I only have.
It's turned into a slugfest, folks.
Yeah. Well,
Anything could happen.
it's more like me running around the arena at this point.
Go get him, Richie.
Oh yeah, Richie's still
Okay,
alive.
I am going to cast Mass Suggestion on the arena and try to get them all to attack Sibriex.
You cannot cast spells on the arena.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
It's in the rules. It will be repelled, and heavenly retribution might be enacted.
Do it.
Might be worth it. all right. I don't ever get immunity to her stink cloud. It's just
If you make a saving throw, you do. Have you made a saving throw yet? No.
No, I think I got hit by it
Yeah,
once
as soon
and
as
I-
you make a saving throw, then you are immune to the stank for 24 hours.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I will.
Is this
You're
a
what,
stank?
40 feet away from me?
Yeah,
Probably.
All right.
that's dangerously close to the stank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10
what's-
feet from stank.
Stank's 30 feet.
Yep.
Stank's 30.
What's my range? Range is 5 feet. That's not good. All right. Oops. I will. I will Misty Step in and.
Oh, make a saving throw. That's what you'll do.
Nope.
14 points of poison damage. Because the stank
Neat.
is rank.
All right, and then I will do my great sword attack. So the first one, nice.
Hit.
So that's 31, I believe. And then the second one, miss.
Miss.
I assume.
Wow.
I assume 15 misses.
15
Yeah.
does
I got
miss.
19.
Okay.
Squishy body.
All right, and then I will use my movement to back away 30 feet.
And provoke the opportunity attack
Yep.
from the chain.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Nope.
Eh,
Eh.
we're ducking, we're bobbing, and we're weaving. What are you gonna do?
But she's stinky. So how far away are you
He's
now?
30 feet away.
30 feet.
30 feet away. I hover 20 feet closer. And
Now he's
I-
in the stank.
He is
Again,
in the stank.
make a saving throw.
Damn. Do I
14
get
points of
advantage on
poison
that one?
damage. No.
Okay, didn't think so.
There's no defense against the stank. Unless you're like a dwarf,
Almost dead.
Okay.
immune
Try to
to
do something
poison,
harder.
I don't know.
1,
Undead.
42. Okay.
And then what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to warp him again.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
I don't believe I have to. I think I'm immune to it for 24 hours.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Am I
You
wrong
become
on that?
immune to the Sibriex's warp creature. Yes, you are. So
Great,
you got,
my turn.
Pick a different attack. No. You have an intelligence of 25. You know this.
That was gonna spare
No
you a little
kidding.
longer.
Yes.
No, you're smarter than I am.
Okay, multi-attack.
Okay.
Multi-pass.
Multi-pass.
Dodge.
You sure 17?
Yeah. You
What
gotta
do you-
hit 18.
Ugh. My bite was kind of just more of like a
Oh. Just looking for love.
looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh, even worse. Okay. But I squirt bile, though.
It's another round. It's coming. What's Richie gonna do?
I have a chance.
Oh, yes.
Now Richie gets too close. He'll be in your area.
I was gonna say, if Richie's anywhere near me, he should be
No.
making a.
Okay, so it's your
Well, I've only got about 40 hit points left, so that's not good.
Seems bad.
Seems bad, so I will.
Try to do that thing with the crowd.
Yeah, I might. I need to read Misty Step again. Okay. You just cannot Misty Step into something.
This is the last Misty Step.
Yeah, I know. I only got one left.
Yes.
Well, I'm in range with her right now. So
You could. You
yeah.
could just run
Just
in
bang.
and take a swing.
Okay. I will. How many hit points you got left?
Oh, a bunch.
Okay.
No, 7.
I will mass suggestion everything I can see,
Yes.
including Sibriex. After getting as close as I possibly
Okay.
can to it. I'm
just-
like,
you're just-
I am like I'm like hiding underneath it when I do this.
Okay.
Like one of my
so you're gonna
bubbles
mass
holes?
suggestion.
It's death or death. I mean,
What is your while we're doing this? What is your suggestion?
Save for contamination.
for what?
You're in my
If
stank zone.
I've already been in your stink zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's at the beginning of every turn.
Okay, suggest
No.
So my mass suggestion is
Yes.
that if Sibriex doesn't die, the world is going to end.
You can't mass suggest that. You have to ask the Sibriex to do something.
Well, no, it's I mean, I'm asking. I'm just suggesting that's the case for everybody.
You're gonna have
But
to roll
I can do.
real
I can do this.
high.
I can say, all right.
Yeah.
I will suggest very greatly that Sibriex just floats into the crowd of Githyanki.
Okay then. That seems bad. I won't lie. Mr. the Sibriex, you need to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
How high do I gotta go?
And you get to, don't forget that you get to roll 2 dice.
Yes.
And you get to add your
Gonna
plus
need it.
7 to that.
I get to add a +7
Yes.
along with my +7.
No.
How about with my +7?
Just plus 7.
Wait, +7 or mine?
Plus
it is
14,
+7.
guys.
Plus 7.
Oh no!
Ooh.
So 8 is a 15.
It's DC
Is-
16.
So you will start slowly floating towards the crowd of Githyanki.
She grabs onto one of my chains and tries to pull me back.
That's your turn. You start floating towards the crowd of Githyanki, and at the end of your turn, you get to make another saving throw.
So am I feeling suggestive or am I?
Yeah.
What do I get to do?
Oh,
You're floating towards
wait,
the Githyanki.
oh,
That's all I get
so
to do?
that's her turn.
That's your
That's my
turn.
turn?
That's your turn.
Am
That's
I
it.
by them? Yeah. How close? To
You
the
don't get all the
Githyanki?
way to them. You're a ways away from them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then remember you roll 2.
Oh, I still get to do that.
Hopefully you roll higher this
I
time.
do.
Nope.
Not.
9 plus 7 is
16. She made it.
16. She made it.
Oh yes.
You break free of the suggestion, and it's your turn again, Mr. Supreme Commander.
I did not do anything. Are you sure she wasn't like right next to the Githyanki?
Pretty sure. I got it mapped out all up here.
I believe it. As I recall, there's no plane shifting, huh?
No, sorry.
Well, how high is like the wall?
The wall? 40 feet.
All right, I will take my.
Hide into the crowd.
I don't think that's going to work. Something tells me that Chris says I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'll just go out like a proper commander.
Go for it, Commander.
And I will walk solemnly into the cloud of poison.
Ooh.
Make a saving throw. Ooh, what's that?
13 plus, what was it, Constitution?
Yeah.
So that's 21.
Okay, you are no longer affected by the poison.
Oh, what do you know?
You made the saving throw.
And I will walk up and then just start slashing with my
Go for
sword. So
It's your
I'll
thing.
just make
Do what
both
you wanna
attacks
do.
with the dice here. So one of them is going to be a 22, and the other one
Hits.
is going to be a 20.
Hits. Two
Higher
hits.
than that. So
Okay,
20, yeah.
so you're going to hit twice for a
27.
maximum of 62 points of damage.
This has turned. Oh my god.
How are you feeling this, Sibriex?
No, don't do that. He killed the wretches. He almost killed Richie. Oh my gosh.
And it's your turn.
It's my turn, and he's
It is
not.
your turn.
He's not stank, right?
Yeah, he's over the
He's
stank.
Over the stank.
I'm just like, I'm point blank range with
So
you
you
now.
have multi-attack.
I'm gonna have to multi-attack him. I've been rolling terribly though.
Wait, whoa, that's my magic dice.
No, first let's start with the
nice.
squirting of the
kidding.
bile.
I'm gonna squirt bile you.
There's no like minimum range on that thing?
Yeah, 120 feet.
But you're.
No, like, or
Oh no,
mag- yeah.
no. She can just kind of like a school kid.
I just
Boom.
dribble onto you.
I'm just like, bring it on.
He's just bathing in it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
He
19.
nimbly dodges said bile. Roll your attack
There's
rolls.
so much bile everywhere.
That's right. It's true.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
bathing
Get
in
him.
it now.
Get
So
him.
my squirt bile missed him?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I get to make 3 attacks
Now
using
chain
its
him.
chain,
Yep.
bite, and both. So I'm going
Okay.
to chain him.
Chain him.
Chain him.
Nope.
Miss. Chain him.
That one. Chain him. Ooh, 17.
Nope. I have 18.
Chain him.
Chain him.
There
yes.
you go.
So what's the total on that?
20 points of damage.
20 points.
No, what's the 8? Like, what's your plus attack?
Oh, 17 plus 6.
23.
23. I will.
Don't.
Yeah, I will see. No, I would hit anyway, I think. Plus
Okay.
5. 18 plus 5 is 23. So yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
20 points of damage.
Can't take too many of those.
And then you go, Supreme Commander. We're coming down to time.
162.
Can I?
Double
yeah.
both attacks. Get that out of the way. So that's a plus 12 to hit on both of those, so 22 and 29.
How are you feeling, Sibriex?
It's minus 61.
I'm like, I'm ready to
Or 62.
go. Gonna go.
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
How much did you hit me for?
62
62
damage.
damage.
62 damage?
Yeah.
How'd you get that number?
It's the same way we get it. It's 2 attacks, they both hit. Are
You're
you
dead?
Are you deflated?
Deflated?
So with the last
I
desperate
have
attempt,
20 hit points left, less than.
the Githyanki Supreme Commander punches his sword,
Ten
and
lords!
Does it just go?
there's a soft, squishy sound as one last squirt of bile
Oh, I couldn't.
goes up,
Oh, sorry.
and the Sibriex is defeated. Unfortunately, can you give me some horn? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Thank you guys for joining us. Next week we'll be back for more surprises.
And Richie cries. He's got 5 hit points left.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing you see is me walking over to Richie with a very stern look on my face.
Cut the
All
camera.
right, everyone, thanks for watching. That was the first battle in round 2 of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. I will admit a bit of a surprise upset there with the Githyanki Supreme Commander down to 20 hit points and manages to pull it off. I think that was a surprise to everyone in the
Complete
room.
upset.
But congratulations to Sean Wood filling in for Shelly Mazanoble. She'll be very pleased. And condolences to Emmy Tanji, who got knocked out of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. The Stank Lords are no more. But as Chris mentioned, we will be back next Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific again, for the next fight in round 2. It will be Ari Levitch versus Kate Irwin, and the winner of that will face Sean Wood / Shelly Mazanoble in the finale. So
Nice.
we're coming down to the wire, folks. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And again, Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes will be out on May 29th, so also right around the corner. We'll see you next week.